He's on the X-Men.
Lemon is right in my life.
We gotta give them access to get.
You'll bring it down here.
I'm a little about losing all these shots.
I think I question to ask the two of them together then. Sorry.
Facebook broadcaster. Who's
Don't forget about comic book resources.
we're not. I have to combine some of you guys down there. Yeah, and then you want to get
We'll go one and one.
Trying to get out of the way. I wish I knew your
My old job, where I was my brother moved a couple of years ago.
check out the other guys around town. So I'm thinking, wow, it's kind of cool to mix up great patterns. Well, why not see how many I can include in one ensemble?
Hello, how you doing?
Hi, I'm good.
With Comic Book Resources. Hey, what does Agent Carter? What does the return of Carter mean to your character? What did you feel when Carter was coming back? I know she's still dead.
Well, I as a performer on the show, I'm always happy if I think Taraji P. Henson is anywhere near the set. So I was happy to see her. Regrettably, I don't have any scenes with her in this episode. It's all this is the Jim and Taraji show, this episode. And it's rich and smartly written. And I think really dramatically satisfying.
How about the use of technology in the show? When the show first started, it almost seemed like sci-fi, but now the world has caught up. Has that changed anything for you? That it's more world outside your door now than it is?
Well, I mean, you're saying what I've been saying, which is we're no longer sci-fi, we're science facts, and we're in a mad scramble to try to stay a step ahead of real life news, breaking news events.
Excuse me, can you repeat
What's going on, bro? How about the...
It's hilarious, in fact.
I just wanted to make sure you guys... I know, but... I can see you. How's everything? Good.
What happened to you on? How you doing? Okay, so, sounds like in part one of the finale, we have some very important POIs coming up. Elias and Dominic.
Right.
I'll let you know that, but it's a big you're on the trail?
I'm on the trail of Dominic and the Brotherhood. And Fusco gets himself into a situation that he almost doesn't get out of.
How would you describe the finale overall?
The finale is just remarkable. It's action-packed. I think our audience is really going to be kind of blown away at some of the things that we were able to pull off in the finale.
Is there a cliffhanger thing in part one? Like, leaves us waiting to part two? You can say one. You can tease. Would you say at this point, let's go would be willing to admit that the part
I don't know about that. I mean, I think Fusco and Carter really had a great relationship, and I think Fusco to bring her killer to justice was a real big moment in the show.
Maybe John's not as frustrating as Fusco wants us to believe.
At times, he's like the big brother he never wanted. I should say little brother he never wanted.
Never see you on stage.
Great seeing you. Nice to meet you.
I really
Take care.
appreciate that. I've been following your career close ever since, but that was really outstanding.
I'm proud to think that stayed with you. Thank you.
It was excellent.
Thank you.
I'm with the Person of Interest Discussion Forum. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hey.
We were wondering, it's a very a lot of emotional connections and changes. Finch is one of the most forgiving people of all, but he seems to have become very close to Rude. He's obviously been very close to Reese for the last few years. He got close to Shaw. Even as a very private person, how do you think he's developed with his emotional, almost like family connections?
I know he's lived. I think he expected that he would be alone for the rest of his assumedly brief life. But now they have a kind of a violent and dysfunctional family feeling, and I think he has this. I don't know. What does he feel about Ruth? He feels
like a sibling or a daughter.
Or a parent, maybe.
Yeah, a daughter.
And as lawless as she is, and as violent and driven, I think, he wants to look after her. He wants to look after everybody.
Exactly.
So here he is, kind of a father figure on the run.
Right. Yeah. It's almost, it's good for him to have connections, but it's almost sad that this is all, he's doing the best he can.
He has tender-hearted impulses, but he always has to hold them at bay, keep them at arm's length.
Right. And how do you think he feels about the subway versus the library?
Well, I think he'd rather be with his books, but that's impossible now.
Right.
So the subway is just, that's a thing of utility.
Yeah. but it's beautiful.
But I don't think
it's colder. I think.
right. I don't think he thinks of it as richly dramatic as we all do.
Right.
I think it's a fabulous set,
Yeah.
and I'm happy to play in it.
Yeah.
But the library was home for so long.
Yeah.
This was kind of shocking when they tore it.
It
all
was
down.
very shocking to the fans too.
I'm sure.
Do you have any summer plans? Are you doing any projects or
No,
doing things
no.
with your wonderful wife?
No real acting stuff. We have family things and weddings, and I'm going to be an actor at the New Harmony Project, which is a play development workshop
Fantastic.
place. So that'll be a few quiet days in southern Indiana.
Wonderful.
Mostly we're just going to relax.
Good. You deserve it.
Thank you.
We're looking forward to season 5, even though they haven't officially announced it.
I know.
Hopefully that will be soon.
Well, whatever they do, it'll be just fine.
Exactly.
Michael?
Thank you so much.
It's just so good.
Thank you so much.
I've wanted to tell you, I'm sorry,
Sure.
I've wanted to tell you for a long time, my son played Willie in The Iceman Cometh too.
Oh, very good.
Yes, in Baltimore, Maryland, in Falls Point.
Oh, I think he had a good time.
He did. They cut it down a little.
We're hoping to put together a con for the fans.
Looked you up when I got
I'm from the
person of interest. I said, "Oh, play the same part."
That's wonderful.
We're wondering, it's been a very emotional season for Reese. A lot.
To see this episode?
Not yet. They're going to air it next. Yeah, they're tonight. They're going to show it tonight. Are we going to cry?
I don't know.
Did you cry?
What?
Did you cry?
I don't cry.
Oh, but you've made a lot of emotional connections and opened up a lot this season. How do you feel like it's progress for him, some healing for him, or is it?
The saddest part, something, I always reflect on the human side. Sometimes you get to know someone and you fall in love with them, but you're so disconnected between the heart and the head that the heart doesn't know. And she was gone before I really
Before you figured it out.
figured it all out. And that's the tragedy with this character. And we hope he gets it and everything, but damn it, he's going to go down trying hard. Because the most important thing is he's going to be there when people are going to leave. He's that committed to save people from bullies. It's a simple.
But he's also made a lot of connections with his family, friends like Finch, and even Ruth. He forgave Ruth. He seems to have forgiven her and accepts her as part of the team as well.
It's like a family. Sometimes it's dysfunctional. But the love
Comes together in the end.
finds a way. Finds a way.
Where do you see Reese going with Dr. Campbell?
That is up to the writer. I have no idea. They give me the script and I go, okay, and I go do it.
There's a lot of apprehension about Reese dying.
I'm hopeful about that relationship.
Me too.
It's my personal feeling. There's great chemistry there, and she's got it's not your typical James Bond girl that you think is voluptuous Paley, but she's stunning. Something here hits it. Yeah, she getting through that head.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi. Thank you. I'm sorry.
How are you doing?
We're hoping to do a fan con in the fall after Comic-Con, so we're organizing that. I was just wondering if you think that Root believes still that Shaw is alive, or do you think she's losing hope?
I think she believes.
She believes. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good. And are she and the machine having a little bit of an argument with each other still? It seems like there's some tension there.
There's going to be in the finale, whatever, I guess that's the last 3 episodes, if you take that as the finale.
Does Ruth regret not killing Martine?
Yes, that was Reese's fault.
That's Reese's fault.
Okay.
He pulled her off.
The machine taught you not to kill, right?
Yeah,
To
but
be human.
that's not fair, because she took shock.
Yeah, but you should have taken her, kidnapped her instead.
That's true. No, I don't
You could have
think,
tortured her a little bit.
She is not, she is ready for Martine whenever the chance
When a chance comes.
Yeah.
There's lots of fight scene.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you like the fight scenes?
Yeah, it was really
That's not like too intense for you. You enjoy it.
No, I mean, the snow element, I was very excited because I usually wear shoes about this high on the show, and they gave me actual
Boots.
Yeah, so that made fighting on the floor.
Is that going to be in the gag reel?
Yes, our normal camera guy, Ron, was not there that day. So I am 100% certain Ron would have followed me down with the camera, but we had a nice, polite cameraman. You just see me fall out of frame.
Okay. Thank you so much. We're looking to show up.
Any news for her?
Yeah, we just talked to her mentally.
Oh, yeah. She says hi. She misses everybody.
Yeah, we miss her a lot.
Hopefully she'll come back. Good. I think she's got a pretty full plate with 2 babies.
Do you have any plans for the summer?
I'm going to be doing a couple of episodes. My friends Nathan, Jillian, and Alan doing the show Convent.
Fantastic.
I get to do a couple of those, which is going to be really fun.
Well, enjoy your summer. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
This lady, I remember 2 years ago, kidnapped me, tortured me, cut the bone in my hand with a razor blade. I mean, she was not supposed to become a family. And yet, we've been through so much together that I cannot but accept. I'll be with you just a minute, man. I have to accept the relationship she has with my creation.
I think we ready to go now. We have the seats. Ready to get the seats up. Ready? I'll wait see if I can give a card to Jonah.
It was a narrow escape of our lives, and it looks. The finale ends on a note of they cannot survive. It is impossible that it can go on.
Greg, I want you in here because we're going to do that. Line. Matt Minovich.
Matt Minovich! Yeah,